Good evening, everyone. Welcome to IFC Center. I'm John Van Clint. It's my pleasure to have with us perhaps the premier chronicler of Neil Young's career, other than maybe Bernard Shakey. We're very happy to have one of my very favorite filmmakers, who has been making amazing documentaries on music and politics and amazing fiction films for, well, back into the 70s. And we're so happy to have him back here to introduce Neil Young Trunk Show. Please welcome Jonathan Demme.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It's an honor to be at IFC. I'll come down here and introduce anything at any time. Truly. So reverse Q&A just for a second. Would you mind indicating if you saw Neil Young Heart of Gold?
Yeah.
Not you guys. Interesting. Okay. And has anybody seen this one, which has never been really released?
Yeah.
Neil Young Trunk Show? Couple. Hi. So here's the thing. Let me just say that if you did see Neil Young Trunk Show, Neil Young Heart of Gold, or if you haven't, let me say this: that it was we designed that movie. Neil started talking about this album he had done, Prairie Wind, and how could we make a movie about it? And we decided to make a movie in the style of the Grand Ole Opry in Nashville and shoot it at the Ryman Auditorium. And we designed our own sets, and everybody was costumed by Manuel. And we rehearsed the staging for 3 weeks before we did our 3 nights at the Ryman. So everything was detailed to a fare thee well, and it really worked. If you please see it, it's wonderful. It's very so now a couple of years later, I get a call from Elliot Roberts, Neil's partner, my buddy, and says, Jonathan, this show that we're doing is really kind of terrific. It might be cinematic. Maybe you should come down and see it. So I went down. Of course, it was a great show. And Elliot said, do you think we should film it? And I was like, I'd love to. So this film that you're about to see, Neil Young Trunk Show, is a reaction to Neil Young Heart of Gold. If I use the word punk, you know what I mean. It's a total punk kind of like, we don't give a shit kind of thing. We got music. I scrambled all the songs, made no attempt to follow the stately continuity that we had with Heart of Gold, and just had a blast doing it. And I love this movie. When we finished, it actually showed for like 1 weekend at the landmark theaters across the country, probably about 24 theaters or something like that. It's never come out on DVD because Neil has so much product in the can. Every 5 years I'm like, please release it. That's my movie. It'd be nice if people could see it even on DVD. So that's that situation. The only other thing I want to mention before you see this movie is that it contains a song called No Hidden Path, which you may or may not be familiar with from the record. It's really long. It's the longest song that's ever been in a movie. And I took the film over to the San Sebastian Film Festival in Spain the same year we finished it up. And it was shown in a 3,000-seat venue. And the movie started off and it was going fine. And then No Hidden Path comes on. And about 8 minutes in, oh my God, this couple people are getting up and leaving. And then, oh my God, 3 more people. And I think it was 10 people. And I counted, and like 80 people left the screening, which means that 2,000 whatever remained. So that I want to both reassure you. But I hope you enjoy it. I love the movie. It's great that you all came tonight on this beautiful spring evening. Thank you so much, and thanks for supporting the IFC. Take care, y'all.
Thank you, Jonathan. And I just want to give you, you lucky few. You're already lucky because you're here the night that Jonathan's here, but you're also lucky because you're the first to hear that we are just about to announce later on tonight a special edition for Wednesday night with a very special guest. I'll let you make your guesses as to what might be in store, but please check our website tonight or tomorrow morning to jump on the tickets that are getting released for that special event. But this whole week has been a lot of fun, and I'm so happy to have Jonathan here. And on Thursday night, we still have some tickets left for the 2 Jim Jarmusch shows, as well as this event, which shall not be named, for Wednesday night. Thank you so much for coming, and here's Neil Young Trunk Show.